Well, hey there. Welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm Captain Cricket, and once again I'm going to be your host. And what has happened? I've actually been pretty busy offline lately. First off, well, my base is kind of bare. I took out the constructors out of here. I have ransacked all my cargo boxes. A laser. Tiny bit of fuel left just for shits and giggles. Turned everything off. Kind of got the base in just a bit of a down mode. I'm not abandoning it completely. But holy shit, why is all the fuel being used? Oh, it's screwed. Oh, that's oxygen. That's fine. That can get used up. All right, plenty of fuel. Not abandoning it or anything like that, but I have been needing to get a little bit more mobile to get around the base. I got a couple things I need to build. Specifically, I want to build well, I guess more of a, not a drill tank, like some kind of attack hover vehicle. I don't even know what the hell I got. I'm sure there's some really good ones out there that I don't know much about. Yeah, level 20. But I'm gonna make something. Even that, I think that's Spanges. He uses one of these. He's real happy with that, and that seems pretty cheap to make. So, but I'll take a look. I don't have any materials right now, because what I have managed to do is take each and every one of my materials and dump it all into a capital vessel build. Which one did I do? Oh no, it wasn't that one. Where are you at? Oh, the Carapace. There you are. So I built the Carapace. Fairly modest material. The Sathium was a bit difficult to get. I spent a lot of time over at that one Plungon, but there she is. So there's the Carapace. She's bigger than I expected. So, but still is just I believe it's, what do you call it, a size 1 or whatever? Oh, size class 2. So when I see some of these guys at the size 10 shit, holy cow, dude, I don't know. That's massive. So here we've got my, I've went ahead and parked my multi-harvester drill, whatever. My SV's parked in here, although the SV doesn't belong in here. Next time I take it out for a spin, I'll put it on its own pads, wherever the hell that's supposed to go. That other HV is going to go into here. But this is just the back, the main hangar area. Everything is made out of combat steel, which is why we needed so much of the one ore. Here you got a couple, well, actually you can go back outside through the front entrance, like so. So just a little walkway to come in, do whatever. Nothing else in here at the moment. Some RCSs. My stairs seem to be a little wonky. Coming this way, open up, and we come to our upper level, and this is actually where you're supposed to park your SVs. This ship came with no guns, so I had a couple of the guns. It's a rocket turret that I had scrounged, from some of the bases or whatnot. And that's all I really had, and I had thrown everything else in to build this ship, so I really am running on nothing. Here's another SV pad, and then I had one plasma turret. And then looking into this, I have very little ammunition. 20 charges on the plasma. I got 103 rounds for the rocket, so at least that's a little bit helpful. There's a hard point here. I was debating, I don't know whether or not to put the rockets all the way up front or leave them in the back. I do want to build some turrets for planet side stuff, because I know most of the stuff, it only works in space. I'm not even planning on going in space in this particular trip. I do want to be able to take this and move it. closer to where I have to go mine and whatnot. This area here, actually, this is all supposed to be grow upstairs. It comes with no grow plots. You build them yourself. There is room for 6 constructors. This is where the constructors from the base went. I've got my regular and my advanced. They're sitting there, and I'm going to be just processing things like ore and then, you know, create whatever I need to build out of that one. But yeah, it's pretty cleaned out. Like literally, this is all I have left for materials. That is everything. I am going to redo my cargo boxes. I need to label them. I don't even think yeah, and I've got some backup air in here, my fuel, and my remaining pentaxid. But there's not a lot left. And then up in this way, this is the main bridge. You know, which is nice. It's not a bad looking bridge. I like the windows. You know, and then up here is how you get to your garden area. I decided to do some pumpkins. They actually seem out to do pretty good. You know what should be up here is a damn refrigerator. I noticed there is no refrigerator up here. One of the other things I'm going to do up here is put a little elevator. I'm not liking the fact that I got to go through the bridge to get here to the grow area. Just doesn't seem right to me. So I've got my my plots. I still have to recycle my different vegetables. And, you know, I can snag things while I'm here. Oh, wheat is still growing. Do like the berries. There we go. So, you know, I'll play it. It comes, you know, just enough items to get you. Oh, wow, still growing there too. To get you started. And then you can add the other items that you need. And it does have a bunch of refrigerators. I've got them all empty at the moment. Because ever since with the 8 point, you know, change, food processor acts as a refrigerator for now. So until, you know, it fills up with space, or I just want to start moving things around. RR. I don't know what the hell R stands for. Obviously something else goes here, but I can't remember what offhand. I'm sure I'll remember later, because I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense, but whatever. Anyway, so here we are. This is what we have. Oh, you know what? I do want to make a couple of switches, I think. I do like the idea. I've seen it on a couple of things, like Spange does it. And when I was evaluating a couple of different CVs, I only went through like 3 or 4 different CVs to see what I could build. And this one really caught my eye. Some of the things different authors did was put some switches up, really just to shut down the entire thruster and RCS system and all of that. And I really do like how that goes. So, yeah, so there's the quick tour. I got 2 things. I want to build the hover vehicle that not only is going to be more of a help me take down POIs, but to get a multi-tool on it so we can strip those POIs of their resources. I'm definitely extremely resource poor right now. I don't even have enough to build an HV. Hell, I don't even have weapons right now. So this is I'm looking in poor shape. And yeah, my small vessel's still floating out there. I never went back and got it. So most of this is all cleared out, I think. Yeah, it's cleared. I could strip them completely down, all these small wreckages and whatnot. And I probably should. There's things in the middle. There's that DSE way back early episodes. But I got things definitely need to be taken out. And we could do some mining. And I do have those auto miner cores. Perhaps I have enough to make some mines. This is you know what? I could come here to the Titan. Strip all this down for parts. Mine this out. Might give me a bit of a start. I feel kind of, you know, unhappy. I want to stay away from anything because, man, this thing really has no weapons right now. What the hell is going on? Cancel. I want that iron down here. I need to come down here. There's some iron, copper, silicon, all in this area. See, I'm liking that. That was that. Yeah, the drone base, it kicked my ass, along with more iron and copper and promethium. This is really where I ought to go set up shop. And I can keep stripping the drone base. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw a flag over here. I think I'm liking this. We'll make a waypoint flag. We'll remove it once I'm there. There we go. Yeah. See? Alright, thrusters on. So this thing's pretty big. I mean, I've even used up my, oh, wow, I need to do something about closing the back door. Holy shit, speed, 39.6. Wow. She is slow. Yep. So anyway, that's the ship. Kind of cool. I do, I like it. Kind of neat looking. Oops. I like the overall design of it, and the fact that I'm able to add the other things that I need, more armament, more weapons, the grow plots, etc., without having to buy everything from fresh. Well, like I said, we're not abandoning the base. We're just temporarily mobilizing away from it. It's about the best thing I can explain. This thing right now, especially the massive power requirements and everything, I'm just going to move it until I can strip an entire area out using the SV and HVs and all that, and then move it to the next spot until pretty much I've gotten everything I want out of this planet. And then we'll move on. Obviously, I'm going to do a lot of this off camera. I'm not going to clear this planet first, but I need to get some basic material started. Like I said, no, very limited iron left, copper, silicon. So those basics, they're gone. I'm like, shit, alright, definitely need a bit more. But, so there you go. But at least I finally got a CV, and obviously I did not build this. My building skills are pretty crappy, as I've shown with my SV. So, might be waiting before I build anything. Matter of fact, yeah, that reminds me. I actually did start to try to build a CV from scratch. I did it in a creative. I was even thinking about doing like a recording and time lapse it and all that. I think spent about 2.5 hours just trying to piece together something, to start putting it together. And oh, dude, it was awful. I forgot, I'm a little close to that alien base, and they shoot at me. I got no way to defend myself. So let's just keep sliding off to the left here. Left. There we go. We should be alright. So yeah, so that's everything. Yeah, so it's definitely like well over 2 hours I was working on it. I finally gave up. I was like, dude, this is horrible. I'm horrible at this. It was just another great big orangutan box that looked like junk. I was just completely unhappy. What the hell? Oh, wow. Hey, look. Trees and spiders can hold up an entire ship. Alright, let's move forward a little bit. And are you going to be in the way? Of course you are. And scorpions. Great! Alright, I have cactuses in my way. And rocks. Damn it! I need a bare spot. Alright, anyway. There we go. Think that'll do it. Yep. And thrusters off. I gotta keep everything else running. For obvious reasons. So yeah, so I like it. I'm happy with it. I'm not sure who designed it offhand. I should have told you. I should have paid attention. But if you say it, Carapace, C2. Pretty cool ship. Alright, anyway, so I'm going to get started. I got to kill these bugs that's out here. I got to fix my my back door and find out why that's not opening and closing automatically. It should. Yeah, it looks like I got to do it all manually. Oh man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the HV. Yeah, it's backwards. HV is not going to be able to slide on and off of that, is it? Oh, are we even on the ground? This one is. Oh, another damn rock. Really? And he's on this little bit of rock. Alright, I'll probably oh, yeah, this is all screwed up. I'll adjust it, move it. Alright, but I'll check back with you here, and well, in just a second, your time. Alrighty, moved the ship, got rid of the other ores. I did get a switch thrown in that actually operates the door and the ramp. Finally got that working. Unfortunately, it's the only switch. I haven't figured out how to do two switches at once. What else? I really cleared out that drone base that was over here. This is done, and I got a bugged promethium spot. I'm just here to get some copper, and we'll zip on over. We can start taking apart the crashed capital vessel if I can find the core. I don't think I decored it yet. Don't remember. And then we'll move on and get this whole group of stuff. I think I want to get off planet. Because why not? Really? Yeah, I was scared this was going to be somewhere I couldn't easily get to it. Son of a bitch. So we'll make our own home. Anyway, yeah, I'm like, wow, I've been playing like a good 3 some odd hours. Oh, I do have the tier 2 mining lasers now, which are so much better than the old ones. What the hell is it? So definitely makes things much easier. Alright. There's really not much more going on. It's a shame. I was so excited about this ship. I need to go to space or something. That's what I need to do. But I gotta get some basics mined out. Or maybe I should take out another POI. I really want one of those multi-turrets now. Oh, you know what? I'm too high. Yeah, that's part of the problem. Yeah, I want one of those multi-turrets so I can strip down POIs. I think I accidentally, when I was trying to build my CV, I literally was throwing everything in the kitchen sink into the build. And I thought I kept the multi-turret, but maybe not. Apparently, I might have thrown it in as well. So much faster these things mine. That's what we're talking about, buddy. And strip. Good enough. You ain't got nothing left I want. Alright, yeah, you do right there. Alright, more crushed stone, yay. Alright, so, and that's it. I think that is the only ore we got going on here. Yeah. I just keep moving the big CV from place to place and hop out and go mine or do the existing POI or whatever it is I'm doing and move it over to the next spot. At least for the easy cleared stuff, I should say. Oh, I hung up on something. Good, there we are. Yeah, so at least for the easy stuff. And if you're wondering why I couldn't move the switch over here or something, which is what I was trying to do, these are all actually half blocks. So the switch just kind of sticks out in the open, doing nothing. I get a lot of crushed stone now, too. Alright, what else? I guess we can call this an episode because Really? It's kind of boring. Although, I've been going at it for hours, so obviously I'm not too bored. But, yeah. Yeah. Nothing else going on. Yeah, nice, though. Cool. Cool beans. Alright, so, thanks for joining me. As always, I do appreciate it when you watch these videos. Hit like or subscribe, or whatever floats your boat. And, hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye now.